Hello everyone, my name is Abby and welcome back to my channel. Are you an incoming international student and wondering if working for 20 hours a week is enough to cover your living expenses? If you want to know more about this topic, then keep on watching because there is a good news for international students that you need to hear. And if you're an aspiring international student and doesn't know about this rule under the study permit, well, you can only work 20 hours a week off campus and you can only work for more than 20 hours a week during official school breaks. Working for only 20 hours a week is really not enough to cover all your living expenses, especially if you still have a remaining balance in your tuition fee that you need to pay while you are studying and working here. But this will actually depend on your situation, like how much is your total living expenses, whether you already fully paid your tuition fee, and if you have a spouse or partner that will help you in covering all those expenses. But if you're alone here and still paying off your tuition fee balance, it might be very challenging for you. So if you're going to study and live here in New Brunswick, the minimum wage here as of October 1, 2022 is $13.75 per hour. So let's say that is your wage. So $13.75 times 40 hours, since you get paid here bi-weekly, you will get a total of $550 bi-weekly minus the tax and other deductions like the CPP and EI premiums. I tried to use a payroll online calculator with the example information, and this is what it says. So every time that you will work in a new employer here, you will need to fill up a TD1 tax form where you will need to provide personal details including your social insurance number or the SIN and answer the questions in the form that will help your employer to calculate your tax deductions. So let's go back to our main topic. So if you were earning around $512 bi-weekly, you will get a total of $1,024 a month. And the biggest living expense that you might have here is your rent, which is around $450 to $500 per room per month. It will really depend on different situations, but this is the average rental rate here. You might find a cheaper one which is going to be really good for you, but there are times that you might also find more expensive than this. Plus the utilities, if it's still not included in your rent, your mobile phone bill, grocery, transportation, and if you decided to get a car right away, you will have to pay a car insurance monthly plus the gas, plus if you are saving for your next tuition fee payment. So to answer the question if working 20 hours a week is enough, it's really going to depend on your situation and how you manage your finances. You will be in a very tight budget and you have to sacrifice some things and prioritize what is needed. But there are also ways to help you survive your student life here, and those are by bringing enough pocket money to cover you even just for the first 2 to 3 months. But if you can bring your actual proof of funds that you used when you applied for your study permit, that will be better. Next is through the help of the community and your chosen college. And if you watched one of my videos before, we were able to get help from the NBCC and the community through the food banks, and it helped us save on groceries. I also made a video about ways to save money for international students, so if you haven't watched it, here's the link of the video, so you might want to check that out. And now I will share you the good news for international students, especially for the batch of 2022 to year 2023, that will help you in your finances as a student here in Canada. So last October 2022, the IRCC announced a temporary public policy that starting on November 15, 2022 until December 31, 2023, you can work for more than 20 hours a week off campus. But let's check first the eligibility criteria for this temporary public policy. So you will qualify for this if the IRCC has received your study permit application on or before October 7, 2022. Plus, if you meet all of the off-campus work eligibility requirements, as long as you hold a valid study permit and the study permit application associated with your study permit was received by IRCC on or before October 7, 2022, whose study permit application has already been approved or is eventually approved, who are studying full-time or part-time during their final academic session at a designated learning institution, and who are currently in Canada or will be entering Canada at a later date but prior to the expiry of this public policy. And for more information, you can visit the IRCC website for more information about this temporary public policy. I put the link in the description box so you can check it out. And just a reminder, I know that it is really hard to work and study at the same time, plus worrying if you will be able to pay all your living expenses and your tuition fee. But you need to keep in mind that your priority is still your studies. You are still under the study permit, which is under the temporary resident visa, and you must maintain your status as a student so you can remain here in Canada and continue your studies and work and have the chance to get your PGWP when you finish your program. And when you get your PGWP, you can work as many hours as you can. So that is all for now, and I hope that I answer your questions and help you in some way. And as per usual, just comment or send me a message if you have questions, and I will try my best to do a research about it. And before we end this video, I want to ask you guys, how much is your living expenses here in Canada as an international student? Comment down below so we can all have different insights about living here in Canada as a student and help others to get ready in their journey here in Canada. Thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and share this video so we can reach and help more people in their journey here in Canada. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!